Something historic is happening in Nepal right now. Streets are burning, social media is buzzing with outrage, and the youth, known as Gen Z protesters, are challenging the very foundations of power. This isn't just another protest, it's a rebellion against censorship, corruption, and an entire generation's frustration, which is now boiling over. Let me break down exactly what's happening and why the world is watching Nepal. Nigerians, hello, wake up, wake up, wake up. This is a sign, oh, wake up, Nigerians. Exactly. Nepalese, they are showing us something. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Thatmumof5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So Nigerians, oh yeah, wake up, wake up. Egbedanle, carry body come up, because the people of Nepal, they are telling us something. In the wake of what Ghanaians and South Africans have been saying to Nigerians, I think the Nepali people are showing Nigerians how to do it. So let's dive in. On the 4th of September, the Nepali government dropped a bombshell banning Facebook, YouTube, X, and other major platforms. And you ask, why? What was their reason? The reason was that non-compliance with government registration rules. Only TikTok and Viber were spared. But in a country where young people, Gen Z generations, rely heavily on digital platforms for expression, this ban was a spark that lit the fire. Dagam! Remember, Twitter was also blocked in Nigeria from 5th of June 2021 to the 13th of January 2022. What did Nigerians do? What did Nigerians do? Our Nigerian people, they turned to VPN. Chai! Nigeria, nano get liver. Ni funkakan, nano get liver at all. Anyway, watch this video which I'm going to share with you of a 16-year-old Gen Z secondary school head boy that is one of the leaders of the revolution against all the old corrupt politicians in Nepal. We have them in Nigeria as well. 14 million Gen Z came out in mass to protest after their government banned social media, like I mentioned earlier, because they believe that Gen Z were exposing their corruption. Their prime minister has done a 440 marathon and he has run away from the country. The prime minister of Nepal ran from Nepal. Okay, watch the video.
Today I stand here with the dream of building a new Nepal, with a fire of hope and passion burning within me. But my heart is heavy because this dream seems to be slipping away. Rise and shines, futures of this upcoming imperial empire. I, Yovishka Raut, the head boy of this everlasting imperial institute, Holy Bell English Secondary School, welcomes you with open arms to our 24th annual program. I put myself before you this moment to shed light within your consciousness by piercing the dark nimbus that circles above you. I am present here today to immortalize a monumental change in the course of history. Nepal, our mother, this country gave us birth, nurtured us. But what did it ask in return? Just our honesty, our hard work, our contribution. But what are we doing? We are bounded by the chains of unemployment, fleeing abroad in search of opportunities. We are trapped by the selfish games of political parties. Corruption has woven a web that is extinguishing the light of our futures. Youth, rise! We are the torch bearers of change. If you do not raise our voices, who will? If you do not raise our voices, who will? If you do not build this nation, who will? We are the fire that will burn away the darkness. We are the storm that will sweep away injustice and bring prosperity. Our ancestors shed their blood to give us this nation. We cannot sell it. We cannot lose it. We are the fire. We will burn every despair away. Now we must decide. Now we must decide Will we drown in the darkness of despair or rise as the sun of hope? Will we change the fate of this nation or will we let it remain in shackles? King Birendra once said, even if I die, shall my country live on? All the youths, carry these words in your heart and engrave a monument of change in the course of history. Nepal is ours and its future is in our hands. Jai Yuva! Jai Nepal!
This pretty much looks like what DSS and Tinubu government are doing to try to silence Omoyele Sowore, asking Meta to disable a social media account because Baba Tinubu went to Brazil and said that there's no more corruption. And Omoyele Sowore said, Baba, you allegedly lied. Corruption is happening in Nigeria. Yes. Let's move on. The ban quickly spiraled into a full-blown youth-led movement dubbed the Gen Z protest. These demonstrations weren't just about social media. They tapped into deeper frustration, years of corruption as we have in Nigeria, unemployment as we have in Nigeria, and a political elite seen as out of touch, which we also have in Nigeria. And when police opened fire near Parliament, unaliving at least 17 and injuring hundreds, the Gen Z people, anger exploded. Government buildings were touched, homes of politicians burnt, and even the Parliament building itself was set ablaze. There was even a video where I saw some of the politicians that the Gen Z people carry, threw them inside river and threw them inside water, make water carry them go, like the video. With violence reaching unprecedented levels, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has already stepped down. That even did not make anything happen. Almost immediately, okay? The government lifted the social media ban, hoping to calm the street, but it was too late. It was a little bit too late for that. The protest had evolved into something bigger. A demand for a new political order. That is how to go about it. Nigerians, are you hearing me? To regain control, the army stepped in. Troops patrolled the capital. Indefinite curfews were imposed, and dozens of alleged rioters were detained. Kathmandu looked like less a bustling capital and more like a city under siege. Yet, the calm is fragile, and the movement shows no sign of fully backing down anytime soon. Guys, if you see the videos I've seen, Anyway, the unrest went far beyond politics. Over 13,500 prisoners escaped during the chaos. Tourists were stranded as hotels burnt and flights were grounded. Although the airport has reopened, but I saw a video saying that they've already taken over the airport. I'll try and put a video here, okay? The shockwaves of the protest are still disrupting daily life across the nation. Guys, I'll put all of the videos here as I'm making this video so you guys can see them, okay? So, what happens now? Protesters are floating the idea of a transitional government led by former Chief Justice Sushila Kaki. International voices from India to the United Nations are urging restraint and dialogue. But with at least over 25 people dead, hundreds injured, and no clear successor, Nepal's political future is uncertain as it is at the moment. Will this movement create lasting change or plunge the country into deeper instability? People, leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section, because I do not know. Me, I don't know. Is that how to sing the song? Anyway, this is Nepal's Gen Z movement, a fight for freedom of expression, justice, and a voice in shaping the nation's future. The world is watching, and the story is still being written. What do you think? Are we witnessing the beginning of a new political era in Nepal, or just another cycle of unrest? Should Nigerians actually wake up and fight for their country as well? Like I said earlier on, you all know that protest in Ghana is already going on again. Ghanaians and South Africans, you all know what they are saying about Nigerians. Now, I even read an article, if I find it, I'll put it somewhere here, that Japan are not wanting Africans. From where to where? Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts with all of these things going on right now? Should Nigerians be doing the same thing as the Nepal people? Put it in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next update on this developing story. And with that being said, I shall see you all later. All right, bye.